December the 26th, January the 8th, New Style. The memory of the Venerable Constantine of Synnada. While still a child, he accompanied his mother and saw a Christian yawn and make the sign of the cross on his lips. In imitation, he began to do the same. This outward imitation, however, led him to pay attention to the inner content of the Christian faith. He felt the warmth of God's grace in his soul, and his face was illuminated, enlightened by mysterious instruction from above. For many days, he even seemed to forget about bodily food, not feeling hunger. This became a temptation for those around him. Once a young Jewish girl mocked him, but she was instantly struck dead when he made the sign of the honorable cross over her, and then she was revived. Thus, listening with a pure, believing heart to the voice of the Lord, he left his relatives, and as if guided by a divine cloud, reached a place called the Salvation of the Soul, where great men who shone with virtues and ascetic feats lived at that time. Introducing himself to the abbot of these monks, he told him everything in detail. The abbot ordered to bring a cross and instructed him to kiss it. The Blessed One joyfully began to kiss the holy cross and placed it on his head, where the imprint of the venerable weapon immediately appeared and remained indelible even till his death. After that, he received holy baptism and was named Constantine. After baptism, he withdrew to a nearby place and fervently dedicated himself to the labors of the spiritual life. Desiring to embrace the monastic life, he, even before tonsure, surpassed everyone in strict piety, arranging his life according to the example and teachings of the Saint Apostle Paul. When Constantine pronounced the monastic vows to God, the place where this happened was filled with fragrance, and the church doors opened by themselves before him. Despite his spiritual purity, he was granted another special gift. He became clairvoyant, being able to discern even the thoughts of each brother. From this monastery, he undertook a journey to Olympus, then came to Italia, miraculously crossing a swift river. He visited Lycia and Myra, and many other places, returning again to Olympus. Here, Constantine spent 40 days without food, buried in the earth up to his waist. Then, against his will, he received the holy priesthood and, without abandoning his ascetic labors, traveled to Italia. Predicting his own death 8 months in advance, he peacefully departed to the Lord in accordance with this prophecy. The Venerable Constantine lived and labored in the 8th century.